Here, shout out to all my God children, my God family, my loves. What's good, everybody? Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm back because I got a message, a download, a channel message. Okay, and what I was hearing is, I'm balling. I'm balling like a giving. Getting up. All I talk is crack. I can get the Rico. So that's 2 Chains. You understand? Krenak. You understand? Peace, love, and light. It's giving people. I don't know why. It's giving like it's a lot of like Rico charges going out right now. It's a lot of that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? People getting busted down for having narcotics and illegal substances and things like that. You understand? Peace, love, and light. This message came out of nowhere, literally. You understand? It came out of nowhere while I was sitting here at my desk yesterday. You understand? And it was like I wrote a little bit and I talked to God and them about it and stuff like that. And it's giving that, around this time, this holiday season, there's been people getting bust down. You know what I'm saying? People having to go to jail, all kind of stuff. So I want to get into that energy. You understand? Peace, love, and light. Okay. Somebody very, very worried. You understand? Peace, love, and light. That's what I'm seeing here. Somebody's very, very worried because they it's giving you're changing your life. You're doing things to transform your life, and somebody was trying to manipulate a situation to get you rejected for something, or to get people to turn their backs up on you when they regret that. You understand? Somebody is praying to God. You understand? Peace, love, and light, because it's giving like either they done lost some opportunities or some friends or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because of how they treated you. What is this 5 of Cups energy here? Okay, so yeah, somebody, it's like something from the past, and it's like you need to let the past go, or they needed to let the past go. Somebody did not let the past go, and it's giving us a new beginning here, a new relationship here with this 2 of Cups here as well. Oh my God. And it's giving this man had to fund something for this woman or something like that. And it's like, somebody been very, very like imbalanced with some shit. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. It's looking like somebody, what I'm telling y'all, because what he said, all I talk is crap. Krenak, with that song right there. Somebody like they literally been making plenty money. This person got a whole lot of money. I'm gonna be honest. Now they could have really like they got a RICO charge on their case, is what I'm hearing as well. They caught a RICO charge, but this like somebody it's like a person who don't be paying they child support or some shit, or listen, and it's like this person got so much money or something, they into some other shit. You understand? Peace, love, and light. Not only that, somebody done got somebody killed. You understand? And it's like some people looking for some advice and stuff like that, and they not really able to find no advice. Some people wanting justice up in the situation as well. You understand? And it's giving up in a certain situation. It's a whole bunch of fingers pointing and stuff like that. Peace, love, and light. Where it's like somebody got their head wrapped and trying to figure out why or how something happened. Or okay, that part right there. You understand? That's what I'm seeing. And it's like proceed with caution, okay? Because it's giving somebody you walked away from somebody, okay? And they running after you and they trying to oh my God, it's giving that. It's like you walked away to follow your heart, but then this man start conjuring up some evil ass diabolical plans or something like that. Somebody you decide that you not finna fuck with them no more, or you finna go about your life and handle your business on your own or something. And it's giving like somebody, they just had it out for you. You understand? Peace, love, and light. And somebody could be in jail right now. You understand? The Ace of Swords. Somebody's in jail. You understand? And it's like they is thinking about this shit. You understand? Peace, love, and light. And it's like whatever they did, they shouldn't have done it. You understand? Because not only did you leave them, they got a fucking RICO charge. You understand? Peace, love, and light. This shit is wow. You understand? So I'm seeing that as well. I'm seeing a Bunny and Clyde situation as well, where it's like They ride or die together, you understand? So they gonna be going to jail, you understand, together and stuff like that. Peace, love, and light. That was supposed to be you. Period. That was supposed to be you, collective, but you left this motherfucker. You understand? Period. So whoever they with now, that's their situation. They got some stuff going on and they trying to evade the police, evade the law. Somebody already up in jail. Some people up in jail right now. You understand? Trying to find their way up out of the situation that they got themselves into. Is what I'm seeing here. But with the Seven of Pentacles right here, it's looking like somebody been invested in something for a long time. You understand? Or putting their time, their energy, and their resources into something for a long time. And somebody been trying to attack them. You understand? So it's giving like this woman is victorious up in a situation, and this man is kind of scared, knowing that he need to proceed with caution with moving towards the person. Okay, that's what I'm seeing there as well. So it's some truth that's being spoken at this time with this Ace of Swords. Somebody solving some sort of a problem, and it's like it was something going on, and there was a suspicion. You understand? With the Seven of Swords, you suspecting this person to be either doing something dirty or lying or something like that. You understand? And it's giving like I'm trying to find a way to solve this problem, and then it's like out of nowhere you get this idea, you understand, or you think about something, you understand. Peace, love, and light. And it's like this person knows not to mess with you. I'ma just keep it real. Like they done got themselves caught up in a bind. You understand? Peace, love, and light. Also, somebody feel trapped in a relationship, right? They could have been in that relationship for about 7 years or some shit. Like, and somebody got this plan, like where they was like giving somebody else money. I don't know if they paying other females on the side or something like that, or they just paying child support. And they feel like if they pay their child support, that'll give them leeway to come back into their ex's life and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Also, somebody literally is paying other women. Somebody also got like this weird ass connection with somebody that they work with that may be a little bit younger than them. You understand? And it's a Page of Pentacles here. It's about paying attention to details. Paying attention to details and things, staying focused, recognizing somebody's patterns. They got patterns. They do certain things when certain things going on and stuff like that. And it's like they got certain tell signs, you know what I'm saying, that'll let you know what they going through and what they got going on, what they indulging in and shit like that, by how they acting, how they treating you, how they talking, their mannerisms, all that type of stuff. High Priestess here. You also a High Priestess. So you pay attention to details and stuff, and you see the small details, the little things that other people miss. You understand? That's what I'm seeing there as well. Somebody could have been talking, and it's like they talking so much or saying some shit that they got themselves caught the fuck up. What he said, all I talk is crack, I can get the Rico. So somebody, you talk too much, they talk too much, and you understand, period. It's like you could be, somebody could be sitting around pointing a finger or wondering who done told this or told that. You understand? And it's giving that person told on themselves. You understand? Low key, they told on themselves. That's how you know they business. That's how whoever else know the business. And if they got turned in to the police and shit like that, that's how it happened, because they talk too fucking much. You understand? Queen of Swords here, and you pay attention to details. You understand? Very smart. You understand? Very smart, and very much like experienced. And you understand, you got experiences in life and things like that, right? So not just the Priestess, but the Queen of Swords energy as well. Some stuff you learn and you know because God and them tell you, your ancestors tell you, energies tell you. You understand? You're good at reading energy and things like that, as well as feelings and emotions of other people and objects and things like that, places, situations, is what I'm seeing here as well. However, you pay attention to little small details and things, and so you put two and two together where something is concerned, is what I'm seeing here as well. This is about making something balanced. This is about putting in the what is it, like mutual efforts. Okay, peace, love, and light. That's about giving and take with the grateful heart. Some of y'all could be exchanging gifts. Some of y'all straight up said this year you ain't doing none of that giving out gifts and shit like that, Christmas stuff this year. That's what I'm seeing here. You said no to that, or you standing firm. You only helping who helped you, or you only giving gifts to who gave gifts to you. Some people are in that type of an energy at this time as well. That could be very much like a conflict is what I'm seeing here too. Somebody could have a conflict of interest where that is concerned, you know. Somebody could be challenging somebody where that is concerned. Is what I'm seeing here. It could be an argument or something like that, you know. You could have a problem or argument with somebody, is what I'm seeing here. And you could have been telling somebody no or something because they is talking shit or something. And then when I say that, you know, it was like I couldn't even get it out. It's crazy. Somebody talking some shit or something like that, and you like, stop talking stuff about me or something like that. Or, you know, you say something about them talking stuff or whatever it is that they talking about. If they talking about somebody else too. That's what I'm seeing there as well. So we got this King of Swords here. So somebody's taking action against this Five of Swords energy. So it's like some chaos, conflict. It could be some people sitting around talking shit and stuff like that. And somebody could be like, or trying to sabotage somebody else. And somebody is like seeing something clearly. And it's like they take an action, they take a stand, you know what I'm saying? And they speak because they actually have some sort of insights. They've been watching, they've been silent, just paying attention to this situation and things like that. And it's like somebody also knows somebody, and they know what that person sit around complaining about. That person sit around complaining about money and having to give money to other people and things like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing here as well. Okay, so something about some sort of exchange, right? And this also represents things taking off very, very quickly, a conversation or something that end up like it could have been an argument or some shit like that, right? And you could have told somebody, stop talking shit about me. Stop talking shit about me. Why are y'all sitting around talking shit about me is what I'm hearing. Why are y'all sitting around talking shit about me? And it's giving like the person that's sitting around talking shit, they get defensive. You understand? Period. They get very, very defensive, you know, like start cussing at you and shit, like what the fuck you talking about, this and that and woo woo, or whatever the case may be. And it's given like y'all about to argue or something, and you like you hang up the phone, or it's a conversation face to face or a phone conversation with the Chariot card here too. Something about a car. Somebody trying to make it seem like you got conflicts and stuff like that with driving or getting around, and it's looking like you don't with the Chariot card with the Eight of Wands here as well. So I don't know if you asked this person something about a ride or some shit like that, and then this person is making a bigger deal about something. It's giving like with this Six of Pentacles, it's giving something about equal reciprocity, something somebody's supposed to assist with in a certain situation or something like that. I ain't gonna lie. Peace, love, and light. God, give me more insight because my mind going somewhere right now. Peace, love, and light. It's like you still went somewhere. You got yourself to some place, but somebody was cold towards you. You're the Empress, right? So it has something to do with your children, okay? This has something to do with a child or children that probably needed some sort of attention or something like that. And you could have had a conversation with either a doctor or another person. No, that's not no doctor. Nobody are talking like that, like to no doctor. That's not that, okay? So this could have been like another parent, okay? You asked them for something, okay? And it could have had something to do with a ride. Can you take them somewhere? Can you do this or do that for them? Can you go get this for them or something like that? Peace, love, and light. It's given it was going to be an argument or something, or it could have been, but you handle matters up on your own with the Six of Swords or something like that. Peace, love, and light. That's what I'm seeing. Scenario, like say some weird shit. I don't know. Some of y'all got multiple children and stuff like that. One of your kids end up sick, right? And you need a ride or something like that. But low key, you probably didn't say what it really was. Is because that's what I'm thinking. Is something missing here, period. Some information. And it's like you got another kid, and it's like that if you come, that kid can possibly go home with you instead of coming here with me, coming there with me, going there with me all night or some shit like that. Peace, love, and light with the Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Something about somebody getting some sort of healing or something. So somebody could have been at a doctor. They could have had to stay there all night or some shit like that as well, as what I'm seeing here with their child for a situation. That's the truth. Three of Swords here. Peace, love, and light. The kid is healed and stuff like that is what I'm seeing here. However, there was some like negativity surrounding this situation is what I'm seeing here. Peace, love, and light, because it's giving like somebody just don't be helpful, okay? It's giving that. It's like you had to take all the kids with you to the hospital because this person wouldn't show up. You understand? 10 of Pentacles coming out, 9 of Swords and stuff. Like, some of y'all are single parents and stuff like that, and some of y'all are not. The other parents is just lazy, or, you know, they only do what they want to do, or what they feel is, how do you say that? You know, it's their, they got this thing in their mind about what's their responsibility. You understand? And what's not their responsibility. You understand? With the hangman energy there. Some stuff is just like they don't, you know, period. They don't got, you got to handle that type shit. You understand? So it's giving like somebody being weird right now. This shit true. Okay? Who being weird right now, y'all? They sit around talking shit about you with half the facts. High Priestess, 6 of Cups, is the truth. Because it's giving like something about some family members and friends and stuff, siblings or children and shit like that, right? And the children are good. That's what I'm seeing there with that 6 of Cups. But they sitting around talking shit about you around your kids. Some of y'all, they fighting on you around your kids. No bullshit. That's what I'm seeing there. Somebody, it's a party or a gathering, or some people gather together, right? You understand? That's the holidays and stuff like that is what I'm seeing here. God, give me more insight, or can we just go to a different subject or some shit? Peace, love, and like there's some toxicity. It's just there. You understand? Period. It's just there. You understand? And it's given like some action need to be taken against these people who are doing some shit to manipulate somebody's minds, or somebody's children in the minds, or something like that. Sitting around their kids talking about the parent and some around these holiday times and stuff like that. Also, somebody's definitely wanting to attack somebody. They is full of like darkness at this time, and they really are making plans to attack somebody. Okay, peace, love, and like making plans to attack somebody because they know that that person got a blessing or something like that coming in, something stable. Okay, it's the truth. Somebody was trying to manipulate a situation to make people think it was about money or something. They can't trust a person that they can trust, a person that can be trusted, a priestess that can be trusted or something like that. It's the truth. There's a Queen of Swords person here that got a problem with this priestess, okay? And she got a problem with the priestess because this person sitting behind her so worried and so in fear. But you not knowing that this person that's sitting back here worried and fear, they like that because of some shit that they did, not because of what somebody did to them. You understand? They like that because of something they did that they know that they have to answer for. There's a problem that they created, and they know that it has to be solved. Oh my God, speak God. Speak, spirit. You understand? Period. It's like they created a problem. They did some bullshit, and they want this woman to face the problem for them. You understand? They expect this woman, whoever she is, to, you know what I'm saying, to get them out of whatever bullshit that they got themselves into. But it looked like they got themselves tied into some real shit, some real deep shit, because somebody really, really deep into what they do with the devil card in the Page of Pentacles. You understand? They very skilled. If this is a fucking killer or something like that, they a fucking, you hear me? They're an assassin. They skilled. You understand? They've been doing this for a very long time. Period. You understand? I'm not even playing. Whatever it is, this is what I'm seeing here. You a priestess and you know some stuff. So it got somebody a little scared, and you got your back turned to them, and you know why they fearful, and you don't give a damn about them being fearful either, is what I'm seeing here. Your energy is Queen of Swords energy towards this demonic energy here. Okay? The Sun card here is what I'm seeing here. So steady, period, steady. You've been doing, even though people been trying to manipulate the situation, pull strings, got people going insane and all kind of shit like that when it comes to you, you know, when they think about you and stuff, putting these bullshit ass thoughts and shit like that up in people's heads and stuff like that. But you've been consistently moving towards success, consistently moving towards, you know, prosperity. And you've been growing, you've been elevating with the Sun card here. You've been glowing, you've been rising, you've been doing better. You're successful. you're actually making progress in your damn life, when whoever this motherfucker is been in the same place for at least 5 years, at the same motherfucking job, all kind of shit, and they trying to blame they setbacks or they're not moving forward on you, when you ain't nowhere around them and you somewhere else prospering. You always on to something new, learning a new skill, learning a new trade, so you can stabilize yourself in your life, and you finally got success coming in. So it's like you've been talking all this shit about this person. Why the fuck this person doing so good and you not doing? Why the fuck you? Because that's what they doing, sitting around talking shit about people. You understand? Worried about all the wrong shit all up in other people's business, and that's why they still been in the same motherfucking place. You probably been still living in the same house, but you ain't in the same damn place. It's giving you done got some credentials under your belt and some shit like that and stuff like that with this hangman card. Somebody could be a Pisces. You could be seeing things from a different perspective. I'm hearing the writings written on a wall. Yeah. Somebody's just heartbroken. I ain't gonna lie, period. Somebody heartbroken because they have a lover's connection, the divine connection with somebody, and that person blocking them. That person don't want to be in love with them, don't want to be with them, right? This woman is wanting to be by herself. Somebody wanting to come back to that person because they recognize that they dealing with somebody who is extremely manipulative and dark. Somebody who be pulling strings and stuff like that. Also, emphasis up on this damn star right here up on the chest of this damn devil that's supposed to be a devil. He's looking beautiful and shit like that, but he's a devil. He's a evil person type shit. But that star is something about that star. Real talk. I ain't gonna lie. They worshiping the devil. It's giving that. It's a whole lot of stars who worshiping the devil. A whole lot of celebrities worshiping the devil right now. Peace, love, and light. The 6 of Wands right here. That's what I'm hearing. Peace, love, and light. Why? Because I seen a whole bunch of stars. Okay? No, exactly. And it say they worshiping the devil. 6 of Wands here. People that are in the spotlight and stuff like that. Got a lot of attention and shit like that, right? Okay, you really, really good at what you do for work. Some of y'all, you got job opportunities coming in. Is what I'm seeing here. Whew. You experienced some sort of a tower recently, and it's giving like compensation. You're going to have some sort of healing, new love with the Ace of Pentacles there, and the Ace of Cups there, okay? And it's like somebody, you getting a new job. Okay, some of y'all, you could have been jobless for about at least 5 months or something like that. But it's like you all have your ways of making money and things like that. If it's like you don't all put all of your, it's like you're not the type of person that just relies solely on a 9 to 5 is what I'm hearing. Peace, love, and light, okay? It looks like the Empress was successful in some sort of attack on this emperor, okay? She moved in silence against this emperor to get him locked up, okay? So that could have been his wife, his baby mama, or mother, or motherly figure or something like that. She moved against him because he's been being the 5 of Swords towards her. Okay, so she did something in silence. Okay, it's either she blocked him, you understand, he don't know what she doing, so he telling a bunch of lies or something like that, you understand. And if not that, it's something else. Okay, but it's giving somebody gonna be going to jail, you understand. They feelings gonna be hurt with the 3 of Swords here, because it's like you supposed to be their lover or something. You're not their lover though. They delusional, and that's why this shit happening, because they've been trying to ruin your damn life. You understand? Peace, love, and light on some real shit, being the 5 of Swords towards you. Okay? When you like, you the 5 of Swords towards me, then watch how I move. You understand? Instead of going back and forth with them with that 5 of Swords energy, trying to win at all costs and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm going to move out your way, and I'm going to move how I move. But that person had other intentions to like keep themselves stuck to somebody, or, you know, attached to somebody, and somebody wasn't having it. They could have went to the police, you understand. Somebody could have not wanted to pay some money to somebody, and so they went to the police, and it's given like now the funds have to be released and shit like that as well. Somebody could have went to jail, and they could have recently got released as well. Peace, love, and light. And it's like you need to just get you some rest. You understand? Peace, love, and light. Right? And it's like hermit, taking time to yourself and things like that, to seeking introspection, enlightenment in your situation. That's how you were able to tell that something's wrong with somebody, because you spend a lot of time to yourself and you've been noticing this personality changing back and forth, from going from chaos and conflict. Y'all be real good, and then out of nowhere y'all get to arguing and stuff like that. Say somebody, I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all notice this so much. It's like with your significant other, and it's like when they deal with their baby mother and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hearing. Or their baby father or something like that. And it's like the person start acting funny and things like that. Peace, love, and light. Or it's giving like the baby mama or the baby father, you notice your the baby father or the baby mama start acting funny. And it's like y'all will be real good, and out of nowhere you will probably tell somebody something or say something, and you will always say something nice about that person, and out of nowhere that person just start acting mean as hell. You understand? Out of nowhere, after you just said nice things about them. I just told everybody the person was cool and we got a good relationship. Next thing you know, you and this motherfucker arguing. It's because they got somebody else up in their life that is pulling strings and stuff like that, manipulating them up in their ear. You get to talking nice, they could have another woman or girlfriend or another man or something, and it's like, oh, the kid's dad just did this or something like that for them. Now your new man pissed off and stuff like that, and he mad and y'all arguing. So when you next talking to your baby daddy, or I mean your baby mama and shit, you or whoever, they got a little attitude and shit like that, period, because that person that's with them in their home, they want y'all to hate each other. So they watch you, they stalk you down. I ain't gonna even lie, period. Y'all might have friends or some shit like that in common too, or something. You might have a little rat, you understand? Peace, love, and light, like around you up in your circle and shit like that too. So it's like when y'all you would probably be like, oh, this person just did this or whatever the case may be or whatever. Then that next thing you know, you like, or they ask how you and so and so doing, or y'all good, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, we cordial, we talking, we working on behalf of the children and things. It could be going all good, and out of nowhere this motherfucker flipping, this motherfucker weird, this motherfucker tripping. You understand? You don't know what the fuck going on, and you tired of dealing with that back and forth with this person. You understand? It's giving. I'll be giving you the benefit of the doubt. You exactly. I'll be trying to wait and see if you've grown any. I've grown. You understand? I've been waiting around for you, and you just now I gotta go because I see ain't nothing up in that cup but fire in that cup. That fire could represent anything destructive. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what you got in your cup, and I gotta leave that there. I can't take. I don't want that. You understand? Period. I can't drink fire. The hell. The water card here. This the world card. I said the water card. The world card here. Peace, love, and light. The world make me think of all the different elements. You understand? Earth, air, the fire, the water, and whatever else in between and around them. You understand? But it's something that's coming to a completion as well. Peace, love, and light. Because somebody's learning that. You understand? It's like you can't keep fighting fire. You understand? You don't want to keep fighting, period, with somebody that you're supposed to be co-creating or collaborating with, working together with in some sort of cooperative manner or something like that. Pay the sword, somebody's observing and watching you and things like that. Judgment here. It's like you learn your lessons. That's the whole point. And perhaps that other person, they ain't learned a lesson, and they too open. You understand? Too open. So people are able to manipulate them so easily. You understand what I'm saying? It's like they so close to you but so open to everything and everybody else. And this person is always getting pulled up in all of these different directions. And you see how it's like multiple different birds with multiple different strings wrapping this motherfucker all up, and while this person sitting there looking into the mirror just going crazy. Ain't shit wrong with them, but I can't breathe, I can't see, what the hell, look at that, they don't know what's going on with they self. You understand? That shit ain't even funny. Somebody really like this giving losing their mind. Oh my god. Somebody really like you understand? Because it's like, what is this about? Somebody trapped somebody with a baby because they feel trapped. They feel like, what is this? And if it's like somebody don't like them, they looking at themselves like, what is it? What's wrong with me? You know, what is, I don't know. But this person's going through some shit in their mind. You understand what the Empress here? Somebody feeling like they trapped them with the baby. 3 of Cups there. That's what it is. And they announce that shit to everybody like it. That, listen, you know, we're pregnant. I'm pregnant to everybody, you know, while that man still sitting there feeling like he just constantly getting wound up like he a fucking jack in a box. You understand? Because that's what the fuck he is, a fucking plum fool. I don't know who the hell he is, but that shit crazy, y'all. Peace, love, and like literally, they keep sticking this dude back into this fucking box. You understand? And then they like winding that shit up. You understand? Peace, love, and light. And every time he pop out with a little bit more dumb. You understand? A little bit more goofy. I don't know what the hell going on with that. Peace, love, and light. The moon card there. It's saying, you know, get your big, yes, you do know what you do know. Look, you being provided with insights here. Peace, love, and light. That's what it is, okay? You're getting provided with insights here about something, so you know something intuitively, right? And that's helping you to improve your plans and stuff like that. And you seeming like you don't care, right, about a certain situation. It's like you willing to take a risk and stuff like that. And that hurts somebody. That breaks their heart. That is like you willing to give everything up and stuff like that. So what that mean? It mean like you serious about this. You serious about what? It's something you don't want to take no action towards something. You don't see them as worth it. You don't care to fight for anything that has to do with them. Not to be saying it like that, because it's kids involved, period. Not that you don't want to fight for your kids. You just feel like you don't want to deal with that person. They're not anybody to fight. Lord have mercy. Like that part. And it is what it is. They call them, they your op. You understand? It's giving worthless. Like, you understand? I don't know. Shit. Lord. You know all that you know, so somebody not going to take a certain action that they was going to take. You understand? And it's given like they want to block you. They just want to stay silent. They don't want to talk. You understand? Thinking that silence is going to help them or something like that. That's what this person's mom. Yep. Somebody else told them that though. I think it's, I don't know who it is. Probably they mama or somebody else. Somebody like a Libra or something like that around them too. Probably told them not to talk or something like that, or don't say nothing. You understand? But the reason why they not talking is because they are very afraid of what you will find out when y'all talking and things about what they've been doing and stuff like that, and about these hardships and traumas and stuff like that that you've been going through. The fact that they've been the ones that's been doing it. You took your power away from their ass. You standing strong in your power and you are protected. They are not wanting to talk to you because they don't want you to learn that they was the ones that was trying to attack you all that time, or they've been attacking you a lot. Okay, period. And they think if they say silent or something, you won't figure out that they recently was just plotting to attack you. It's given like somebody gonna call you and try to ask you for something or something, or ask you something, and you say no. And God said say no because you got the right to say no, and you doing the right thing to say no. But it's like that person planned on, like, if you answer them or you do what they want you to do, then they gonna do some fucked up ass shit. Okay, they gonna make another move against you. You understand? Period. And then they got people around them like, you want us to beat our ass? You want us to be there? And they all get fucked up. You understand? Peace, love, and like, that's the honest to God truth. 3 of Cups. You right about that shit. And what I say, 7 of Wands, then the 3 of Cups. So that's what you want us to do this, you want us to do that, y'all all get your asses fucked up. Period, point blank. Tie all you bitches up. You understand it or not? Fuck you mean. Strength card here. With the 3 of Wands there. Peace, love, and light. So this is telling you, this is get ready for expansion, get ready for growth, okay? And opportunity coming towards you as well, okay? And somebody's watching and it's like they can see that you got a very happy family life, active family life as well. Peace, love, and light. With the Justice card here, somebody is looking forward to seeing some people getting their karma and stuff. At the same time, it's like you're not going to even be watching them get their karma. You're going to be connecting with a new person with this eight of cups and the two of cups. You understand? You know, period. You're going to be better off. You ain't going to be worried about that shit either. Okay, Page of Wands right here. This is a message or something about some sort of a missed opportunity or something. This man here wanted to invest in something. He feel like he invested in the wrong thing or the wrong area or something like that as well. I see 2 or 3 women here talking. There's also a man here. Yeah, somebody regret what they invested in. With the 5 of Wands, yes, because all they did was created a bunch of drama in their life, poverty, a bunch of low vibrational shit going on. You understand? 3 of Swords, hurt, heartbreak, pain. Lustful ass man energy. It's probably the woman regretting connecting with this man, is what I'm seeing here. Regretting falling in love with this man. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. And it's somebody wondering how quickly did somebody grow into this Empress energy as well. Okay, that's the truth with the Chariot card here. How quickly did somebody grow or somebody been manipulating a situation or something like that, but this Emperor is seeing you moving forward. Okay, it's like they try to stop you from being seen by this Emperor, being noticed by this boss, this leader, this person, this organization. Somebody was doing a whole bunch of drama and got people competing against you and stuff like that. They could be doing that now because they want this Emperor to look at other people. They don't want him to see you because they know if he sees you, he'll know that you're his Empress. He already knows. So all of that stupid shit that they doing is just stupid. That's the truth. It's like they up in a competition, but you're not in no competition with them too. Some of y'all divine feminine, period. Okay, divine feminine. It's some women that is like competing with you where like I guess looks and stuff is concerned, and it's like a lot of them are using their sexual energy, like lustful energy, to attract men at this time and things like that. But it's something about you attracting attention or energy or whatever the case may be, or this Emperor is what I'm seeing here, effortlessly. You the type of person somebody could be driving and in a car, and you just standing outside in front of your house or some shit or whatever the case may be, and they notice you because of how beautiful you are, how you stand out or something like that. That's what I'm seeing here. That's the truth with the Star card here. It's like they can't do nothing to stop your shine. They can't do nothing to dim your light. They can't stop you from getting attention because something about the sun in you. It could be like in your birth chart, Leo up in your birth chart. Okay, with all of these wands, you got a lot of haters just because you are you for no reason. You understand? Period. Just because you being you is what I'm seeing here. Hangman energy. You could be a Pisces. Okay, you could be just somebody who's different. You get a lot of attention, period, because you're different. Unorthodox energy and things like that. Somebody who could point out things that are not so obvious and stuff like that. Peace, love, and light. Odd thinker is what I'm hearing here. Odd person, period. But you get a lot of attention. Something is over. You putting an end to that shit by shining a light up on something too. Also, it's like you turning your back to something it's over with. Okay, that's what I'm seeing there as well. What's up with this? So it's like whatever somebody was worried about, their worst fears, that shit is done. It's over with. You don't got to worry no more. This person been sitting around really worried about getting bust down, right? But for having RICO charges and stuff like that, whatever that case may be. Yeah, exactly. Somebody got a case. I keep saying it like that. I can't help it. It's like whatever that case may be. They got a case. They got an open case. So why the fuck they been coming at you? Like they don't got shit going on. That shit crazy. Because the devil been on them, riding their ass. That's why. It's like people don't know when to leave other people alone. They can't even think logically. You understand? Knowing like, oh, I'm doing all of this illegal ass shit. You understand? Maybe I shouldn't be fucking with the collective. Maybe I shouldn't be. You understand? Peace, love, are like they slow. Something wrong with them. We got the temperance card at the bottom of the deck with the judgment card here. This talking about a judgment that should be going up in your favor. You understand? Because of something about your peaceful energy, your earth angel. You are earth angel. That's what I'm getting from it as well, somebody. And it's like you're going to be redeemed. Somebody just tried to punish you. You understand? For no fucking reason. You understand? Because you don't love somebody. Or you understand? Because you want to move on with yourself. With the chariot card here. That's what the judgment is. There is no love. There's no love. Okay? Ace of Cups in the reverse. It might not be no hate, but there's no love. Somebody really just wants to move on with themselves. Okay? There I see also a man here. He could have a nice car. A very nice car. Somebody could be a zodiac sign of Cancer. And it's you realizing that when you stay away from love and stuff like that, you do better. You thrive. You be more successful and stuff. Not only that, it's just that your love relationships in the past was just not good, and it made you realize that you was giving too much love to others, and you need to give it to yourself, right? They want to punish you for realizing that you deserve love too. Some people just pure ignorant. You understand? I'm going to just say it like that. Okay? So this is like the justice system. This is taking action as well. Taking action. Putting traumas and stuff like that up on people. Taking action till they want to hurt somebody. They want to traumatize somebody. Six of Wands. A justice person. Like a police officer or something like that. Did some weird shit to traumatize somebody. Y'all better get that shit together. You understand? Period. You see how it's just coming out and stuff like that, right? And when it's a situation where it's like justice really needing to be served and stuff like that, and somebody really is doing harm, that's the shit y'all need to be cracking down on. Not putting innocent people through traumatizing situations and stuff like, and then letting these criminals and shit like that run wild and shit like that. Y'all on some weird shit right now. It's almost like y'all don't got no control over yourselves and shit. Queen of Swords come out, tell the truth, speak the truth. You understand? Shine some light up on it. This stuff been happening all around the world though. That type of energy. But yeah, somebody has a little bullshit ass plan to try to sneak and leave to another country too. Like, yeah, that's that part too. So yeah. No is the answer. Period. Six of Cups, right? That's crazy. Protect your children with the strength card there. It's giving that you do. It's also giving like whatever you teach them with the Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, and the strength card, you instilling strength in them. And somebody, you a stylish person and stuff like that too. You could be very stylish or have a different style about yourself, but it's giving you a style and confidence. Okay, that part right there, well, whatever you is, because I keep wanting to say in styling, you something about your style, and it like inspires your children as well, and it's like something about your style of parenting that brings them strength, that makes them feel safe as well. Peace, love, and light. Safe to speak to you, to be honest with you, and share what's in their mind, their feelings and emotions and things like that as well. We got the World card coming here, and that's the truth. It's like somebody seeing the bigger picture, or that people needing to see the bigger picture in a certain situation. You understand? With the Ace of Swords here, it's giving like you solving a problem that somebody started, and they was afraid that you was going to solve this damn problem. You also solving a crime that somebody was trying to hide, and they were scared that you was going to solve that crime. You know everything you need to know. King of Cups is coming out. And the Emperor card is here. So this is giving something about give and take. This man's mad because he has to give to this Queen of Cups. He is the King of Swords towards giving to her. And that there ain't nothing wrong with that when it comes to it. If you think about it, he don't want to give more than what he have to give. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't even want your shit anyways, looking at anything from you type shit. But yeah, we got the King of Cups person here. We got the Lovers card here and the Hierophant card here. There's somebody here who wants a mutual give and take relationship with somebody, or somebody who's going to reciprocate their energy, their time, if they putting resources in and stuff. But the thing about this person, this is a genuine person and a very generous person, and they knew. This is a new love situation is what I'm seeing here too, but this person will want commitment. They want a higher level of commitment is what I'm seeing here. They might ask you out on a date or something like that. Some of y'all, you could have been in a relationship with somebody for a long time is what I'm seeing here. But yeah, if somebody is like finna get into a relationship with somebody, and they connection gonna take off very fast is what I'm seeing here with the Sun card and the Wheel of Fortune. That's because it's faded. The connection is also divine time and synchronicity and orchestration, okay, involved. We got angelic beings and spiritual beings involved up in this situation, helping to bring this together, okay. And somebody is like, they was in a situation where it's like they needed to just pour all of their love and stuff onto their self, into their and into their own situation, work, or whatever it is that they had going on, in order to heal from whatever this Five of Swords is that was caused in the past, okay. They had to walk away from somebody they didn't really want to, and it's giving that. Like somebody was begging somebody to stay or to not go or something like that. The Fool card here. Taking a risk, a leap of faith, and giving somebody a blessing. It's like you'll be happy and glad that you did. Okay, whatever it is. Okay. And so people gonna be hurt and stuff like that. But I see somebody sitting here, they excited and they happy. Somebody who could have rejected somebody and stuff like that. Somebody feelings hurt, and it's like somebody family is being so weird as hell, period. It's giving y'all all live in the same city, all of that type of shit. And then it's like y'all could drop the gifts off, y'all can come and say hi to them kids, y'all can do whatever y'all, but y'all all sitting around being some stupid bitches, period. Peace, love, kill, that shit is, oh, exactly. Like, come on now, that's some real shit though. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? You know, some people just like too used to toxicity, too used to drama, too used to bullshit and stuff like that. You know, not used to love, not used to really togetherness and family and all of that type of shit. Cooperation, collaboration, working together with people with healthiness. You understand? Some people just are fucking cursed. They just fucked up. You understand? Pay the swords here. Like, seriously. Y'all, if it's that fucking serious, you understand that y'all acting like a motherfucker is like all the way, y'all is fucking super thousands of miles away from each other, and you motherfuckers literally is 10 minutes away. A drive, a 10 minute away drive. Y'all just lazy and weird as a bitch. Okay? Exactly. Back and forth communication and all of that type of shit. Like, let that person sit there and keep lying to y'all, and y'all staying away from y'all family based off of lies and rumors and shit like that. And you understand, keeping up mess and stuff like that, like God finna bless y'all family. Y'all ain't got shit good coming. Fuck you thought. Two of Swords. I already know. You understand? I already know. Three of Wands. It's like you just waiting. It's a matter of time. You understand? You don't get shit good out of fucking with people that ain't doing shit wrong to you. You understand? That's just that. That should be duh. You understand? So this represented somebody. No, you know you deserve better. So you was like you not finna be going back and forth with nobody either. Queen of Cups, no, Queen of Wands person here. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands. Somebody's very attractive, okay? Somebody could have a social media platform or internet page or something like that is what I'm seeing here, where they teach people how to walk away, you know, how to win. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and light. You're not getting what you need from there. You understand? You've also outgrown the situation. You've outgrown the friendships, the environments, the connections with these people, whatever it is. You understand? A certain thing that you used to do. You understand? And it's time for you to elevate. It's time for you to grow beyond that point. You understand? That's what I'm seeing there. And with doing so, you connecting with the new person. And that could have somebody very, very hurt. You understand? And we got this Queen of Pentacles here as well. And it's like somebody is like turned their back up on somebody. It's like you are happy and excited for your new beginning. You understand? Getting up on your journey towards loving yourself. You understand? That's what I'm seeing here as well. And it's given like it was something somebody thought you didn't know about, but you do know. You understand? And it's given like you could be knowing that somebody feelings hurt and stuff like that, but it's like damn, somebody woman is funny. That's the truth. That's the truth. She know this man heartbroken because this other woman walked away from him. Okay, that's what I'm seeing there. She know he's hurting, heartbreaking, but she don't care as long as he there. You understand? She don't care as long as he there. Period. She know why you hurt and heartbroken because she got something to do with that shit. You understand? Period. And it's like she like, long as this man is here with me, you understand? Period. She don't care if he experiencing the 10 of swords in his life. She don't care if he feel lonely and he missing some people. As long as he there with her. Tower. See? But I can't feel sorry for you. You chose what you chose. You understand? People be choosing what they be choosing. And this is weird. Because, baby, I don't care. I ain't never cared. Look at that part right there. That's your man that won't leave me alone. You understand? I've been, exactly. You understand? Lights off. You feel me? Like that shit been dead, been over with. And you understand on my end, I can't help it. I can't help that person that never want to leave me alone. What you thought? That's what it's giving. I ain't gonna lie. That shit crazy. So yeah, there's somebody gonna confess something. They could have confessed. They don't care. They probably just saying some shit like that you know, somebody's feelings, you know. Period. It's the star card coming out. Ooh, so there's a shift, there's a change happening, right? Somebody is pretty much like, it's giving somebody like telling on themselves or something, or exposing something, you know, that it was like they was hiding or something like that. And if they wasn't hiding it, that's what I'm seeing here. It's giving that they could not address this with the person. It would, or something, they could not address this with somebody, or it would have been a fight or something like that. So they chose to took matters up in their own hand instead of doing stuff the way they usually do. It's like if this person have a problem with something and or they kids or something, they'll take it to the other person. They'll just ask them. It's given every time they ask, it's a fight. Oh my God, the cards is telling this shit. Every time they ask about their kids, this other person, it's a fight with the other person. You ask about what happened to my child come home with a bruise, my child said this happened over there, woo woo said this or did this, and woo woo. That person always want to argue with the other person. That's what I'm seeing there too. And it's like when the person that asks about it, the other person get very, very defensive, okay? That's what I'm seeing there as well. And it's like this time somebody decided, I ain't asking about this shit. I'm finna just take it to the police, okay? That's what I'm seeing there. It actually did have something to do with the children. Something that the children, okay, something about doing low vibrational things or something low vibrational around the children with the 8 of Swords, okay? That's the truth. They got caught doing something they wasn't supposed to be doing. So it's giving like you manifesting, moving to calmer waters and less chaos in your life. You trying to get out of poverty. You don't want poverty things in your life. You don't want people doing low vibrational things in your life. It's also giving that person would allow you to come back in if you wanted to. There's a key there. It's giving you rather just move on because this is what you will be going into. I'm not trying to go into a Five of Pentacles situation with nobody. Period. I'd rather move on. Ooh-wee. That's the truth. You so confident. You could do it by yourself. You can make anything happen. You understand, period. And it's like, I'd rather do that than do this with this person. I'd rather get it out the mud. I'd rather, you understand? I got faith in myself. I got faith in whatever I'm able to do, what I'm able to accomplish out here up in this world, right? I know I'm protected. I know I'm good. I rather, manifest than deal with this. You can keep your key. You can have your key back. You can have your key back. Peace, love, and like that type of shit. Ace of Cups. This shit real. That's the truth. Oh my God. But y'all listen here. The message was about RICO charges, fam. And it then went all the way into this. Cause yes. That shit crazy, right? Somebody so serious about their life and making changes for the better and stuff like that, that is like something that they felt like they had to do for the highest good, because they words not getting through to somebody. Somebody just loves to argue and they feel like everything is a battle and they gotta win at all costs. Everything gonna be an argument when you just trying to find a solution to a problem. They want to make it worse. They throwing more fire on it and shit like that, And it's like, you got to put some water up on some shit, That's what I'm seeing here. And it's like, even if it requires for you to just take your water away, They don't want that, right? But I don't want your drama, period. So judgment here coming out. We got the King of Pentacles here under judgment. Something about taking action in the morning or something like that too. Something about gifts. That's what manipulation. I ain't gonna lie. It don't matter. I'm gonna tell y'all, some of y'all got a custody agreements and stuff like that with somebody. You not to honor them. You're not to honor them. You see what's underlying all the time. That person just can't be trusted no more. You just gotta let it go. Give it up. For real. Wait till you go back to court. Period. That's what I'm seeing there. Queen of Swords. You know the right thing to do, so do it. That's what I'm seeing there. Regardless of what a person's saying and all of that type of stuff. You know what's best for your children. You got proof of everything that you speaking of. You got receipts. There's not just you just saying some stuff and you just wanting to do some stuff. It's the truth. You got in that person, they gonna be hurt, but you're the one that's right. You understand? Period. That's what I'm seeing there. And it's like y'all had the justice get up in a situation thinking she knows best and shit like that. Put your children in situations around a person that deal drugs and stuff like that. At any point in time, the police will come and raid they shit because they got an open RICO case. Backfire. 10 of wands in reverse. Whatever they tried to fucking do to you. You understand? Period. They was trying to attack you. It's right there. They trying to attack her. The queen, this going that way towards, they trying to attack her. That's what they trying to do. Because the man want her. Because the man wants her. This is the truth. It's been rumors and stuff about somebody fucking with somebody that they not fucking with. It's the truth. Maybe somebody got some, nope, it say feelings, somebody keeping control over their feelings and their emotions and stuff like that with the Temperance card there, Earth Angel energy. Somebody just brings somebody peace. It's unfortunate as it is, it's another woman out here bringing your man peace. That woman is not fucking your man though. You just causing too much unnecessary fucking drama. Period. That's the truth. This man, maybe he is the one causing the drama. I don't know. But yeah, this woman is not on that. And it's giving somebody just want somebody else to be up in their head and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody did whatever they did because they want you to be going crazy or whatever. And it's like, you're not. You're about to be, you getting richer. You understand? You're getting wealthier. You understand? You invested wisely in yourself where your time and energy resources are concerned. This man had his back turned against you the whole entire time. Mainly because you're very, very powerful. You understand? And it's like he can't face your power. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like when he look at you, he see it. You know? That's what I'm seeing there. You belong to somebody else, though. You're not even for him. You understand? God didn't create you for him. No wonder why he can't stand your power. He's so intimidated by you. Y'all not equally yoked. Oh my God, you're bigger, you're better, you're stronger. Somebody in a situation, they pregnant, they can't wait till they not pregnant no more. They can't wait to have their baby. That's what they said. Six of Pentacles. Somebody feeling like that, they can't wait till they have their baby. But yeah, you got somebody here who wants to take care of you. Whoever this King of Cups person is, underlying energy, he wants a new beginning with you. This person could have been messaging you. There could have been some rumors that you and somebody was messing with each other, dating or something, and y'all wasn't. Okay? Perhaps y'all was very, very flirty with each other or something, though. We got the Moon card here. But it's something about you know things intuitively, so you know not to fuck with somebody, and you also knew that it wasn't the right time for you to date. You could sense something, you know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and light. And you also had set your intentions in a certain direction or towards a certain person, right? So it's like you're just waiting for the right time or the right current or something like that is what I'm seeing here, and for you to move right is like in somebody's direction is what I'm seeing here. Somebody could be a Sagittarius here, and they could be in a situation with a earth sign or something like that, or have somebody pregnant at this time. And they need to make peace with you. They want to make peace with you. Something about work, a career. With the Tower card here. Somebody up in some sort of a place or a setting or event or something, in some sort of energetic exchanges is what I'm seeing here, or communication, very important. Rapid changes happening as well, okay? Things taking off quick after you and this person have a conversation is what I'm seeing here. So you're about to be invested in, okay? That's what I'm seeing here as well. Somebody missed their opportunity because they rejected it as well with where you are concerned. They could have rejected you. And it was actually supposed to be like a blessed opportunity to come together with you, to either be friends or to work together with you. Okay, somebody's very worried that you will be very guarded towards them if they reach out to you as well. Peace, love, and light, but you have rested and you're now enlightened and things like that, and you might really just want to talk to that person, but you've been seeing things from a different perspective. You're also giving people a different perspective. You're also giving the truth is what I'm seeing here. It's like you're releasing it, you're letting it go. You understand? And that's what I'm seeing here. And it's like it's a part of your new beginning where you're moving forward with the truth, which may be different for a lot of people. You understand? You may be different. You understand? And to a lot of people is what I'm seeing here as well. But yes, it's something about opportunities and light. Yeah, the light shining on these opportunities and choices that created a bunch of, like, you know, people who wanted to just take what they saw it as available. It was not available to them, though. I'm gonna just keep it real. Somebody, like, literally, that song Coming to Me Again, you understand, is P&B Rock hanging up my jersey, you understand? But he said he's tired of all of these bitches in his face. You understand? The light shined up on the opportunity, like, oh, this person's single, they available and all this and that. So it's giving somebody been experiencing a whole lot of bitches in their face, niggas, men's in their face, you understand, women in their face and stuff like that, and they tired of that shit, you understand, period, because they only wanted who they wanted. What he say? Shawty, where you at, cause I'm around. Somebody's, like, not far, okay, period. They ain't going too far. They waiting so that they can talk to you. He a King of Cups person. And it's saying, be confident when you talk to this person. Okay? Stand in your power and stuff like that. And speak your truth or whatever it is that you need to say. You've been holding some shit back. Or holding your feelings or your emotions back or something. And you need to speak your truth. Or whatever it is, right? Somebody, it's about why you left. You felt alone. You felt abandoned. You felt like that person didn't want to be near you or in things like that. And low key, that you were not wrong about how you felt. They might want to apologize to you too for making you feel that way, because it was some stuff going on, and you it's given like y'all was just in the middle of some bullshit, you and whoever, okay? And it's given that's why they handled you that way, because they didn't know you. Out of everybody, you're the new person or something. Get it? It's like they probably know a lot of these people, and these people been here and stuff, but it's given soon as you come into the picture, shit just got turned up a whole nother notch. You know, they was already going through some shit, but some about you coming made shit like get turned up a whole lot more. You know, that's what I'm seeing there as well. Somebody could be really attracted to you and things like that as well, is what I'm seeing here too. Somebody, you got a blessing coming in that's going to make you very, very excited or and happy and things like that too. You could be like literally like jumping for joy and things like that, and like dancing. You could be in that type of mood now, some of y'all, okay? But this person here is like some about they wish fulfillment. They always wanted you or something like that, or I don't know, or somebody like you or something like that. They want to talk to you. You solved the problem. You broke the curse when you found out you went to the root of the problem. You went deeper. You went deeper and you solved the problem. It's like you already know a lot of the truth, but they want to speak for themselves or some shit like that too. So it's like somebody could want to apologize. We got the Queen of Pentacles coming out here too, with the Temperance card here too. It's like this woman is very grounded at this time and in a very like peaceful energy and things. This would be the best time to talk to her if you want to. It's like it's given like they want to wait because they don't know if it's the right time to talk to you. You got a lot of shit going on, but for some reason this, even though you got a lot of shit that going on, this the right time to talk to you because this is the one you seeing the clearest. So when is this? Whenever you talk to them, I guess. I don't know. Somebody could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got Earth energy here too, but you got a Ten of Pentacles. So whenever this money come in or something, Ten of Pentacles, that's when you're going to talk to this person, or whenever something solidifies, okay? Could be like when you get stable or something like that with the Queen of Pentacles energy, because this came out first and then it came out the Ten of Pentacles. So it's saying that they want to talk to you and stuff, you know. And I asked when, and then the Ten of Pentacles come out. That could be a long time. That ain't funny, but yeah, it's giving that, you know. Cause that song, you know what I'm saying? It's been a minute. I don't know if you know this person or something like that. If there's somebody that you know, it's been a long time since y'all last talked and spoke and all of that type of stuff. And it's giving like this woman is about to get wealthy, okay, period. She got something going on in her life. However, it's giving this man kind of like wish for it on her behalf, whoever he is. It's the truth. Six of Wands, or he did something to help make that happen. Four of Swords here. Okay, so yes, it's like somebody been being a pillar of light to other people, and it's like you've been shining your light bright and stuff like that, and it's like go ahead, get you some rest and stuff like that, peace, love, and like you have a victory, another one on your hand, and that's what I was hearing. It's like miracles after miracles, open doors after open doors, and it's like get ready because another one is on the way. But yeah, because you're the victorious one. I don't know what they did, but it's backfiring. They cursed y'all, whatever they did, the burdens they try to put on y'all, and whatever they did is backfiring. Whatever somebody did, you know, it's over, it's backfiring. It's like I don't think they wanted it to be over. They expected you to just keep fighting with them. They expected you know how I was talking to y'all the other day about how some of y'all are so powerful, and it probably wasn't the other day. It was probably like a couple months ago or a month ago or something, about how some of y'all are so powerful that y'all got people keep coming towards y'all trying to battle y'all because they want more than a victory. They want your power too. They want you to like lose in a different type of way so that they can end up with your power and shit like that, right? It's given that's what's happening to them, whoever that came up against y'all. They finna be powerless. They already are. Seven of Cups, need to find new supply. Looking at that's what that. Oh my God, that's what that means. That's what they own. That's the truth. You're right. And it's like they gonna be looking for the young, little feisty, fiery ones that seem full of energy and all of that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, that's what they own. Certain people. Five of Swords energy coming out. What's this? Chaos and conflict surrounding somebody's choices. Somebody want to create issues and stuff like that surrounding somebody's options. It's like they want to go get that and they like, oh no, don't fuck with that. Don't fuck that type of shit. Somebody you could have been experienced that. They could have did that to you when you mentioned you like somebody or want to date somebody. Everybody just started slandering that person, talking plenty shit about that person. That person did go through some shit, but they went through a healing phase, and it's given like these people just don't want that person to be healed. They don't want that person to be okay and all that type of shit. With the Sun card coming out, that shit is illuminated though. It's like they talking shit, you know, and then it's like everything, the light starts shining on everything. If that person's so fucked up, why they being blessed, you know? Why they leveling up, period. All these cards wanted to come over. We got the Nine of Pentacles after that Ace of Pentacles, okay? And then the Ten of Swords, because, yeah, and that Five of Swords, right? So sabotage, shit talking, something's over. I don't know if that situation ended badly, because it started with this man, he's sitting there doing, you know, and he frustrated and shit like that. But over here, it's a woman with her back turned, you know, to some shit. Yeah, because it's given she's independent, and I don't even know why I keep hearing that. You know, I'm hearing a Destiny Child song right now. You know, I'm hearing, oh, my ladies, independent, throw your hands up. Whatever she's saying, and then she's like, girl, I didn't know you can get down like that. Charlie, how your angels get down like that. Girl, I didn't know you can get down like that. So it's giving like something about how powerful you are, because I see the Magician card. It's the Magician card, and it's like somebody seeing you was very fucking powerful. You understand? And they like, damn, I ain't know you. It's for real. It's giving like it's another woman looking at you like that. You understand? Somebody, you could be a Pisces, or you could be looking at a Pisces person like that, and you like, that person really did spend the time that they needed up on themselves, right? You see a lot of the growth up in them that you see within yourself and things like that is what I'm seeing here. Woman to woman on some real shit. Y'all could be soulmates is what I'm seeing here, and both of y'all are very, very powerful. Okay, one day y'all gonna meet each other. That's what I'm seeing there as well. Peace, love, and light. Somebody could be feeling missed. Wow. Okay, it's the truth. You got some people talking shit, okay? Because somebody was restricted, okay? There was some restrictions, okay? Somebody's talking shit or something like that about somebody, and about they don't got no way, they don't got no this, they don't got no that. You understand? Period. Somebody is lied, and that's the truth as well. This shit crazy, but yes, somebody's restricted. Why they get restricted from? Okay, because this person right here, damn, they want what they want. Somebody talking shit. Somebody thought that if they talk some shit about a certain person, when it comes to a certain opportunity, the people already know who they want to hire, work with, or whatever the case may be. You understand? So it's like somebody got themselves like, you know, in a fucking pickle or something, right? We got this King of Cups coming out right after this King of Wands here. And it's like a cycle is over with. Ten of Wands here. That's the truth. Ace of Swords here. That man was sent to you because you was going through you was about to go through what he went through and shit in the past. Y'all supposed to be friends or something. It's the truth. Ace of Swords. Somebody was going through something for at least 10 years with a woman that didn't want nothing but their money, really. If they was having babies and all that type of stuff, it was because they knew that they was going to be financially stable and taken care of. That's what I'm seeing there. And there was some drama between these people as well. People hating up on this King of Cups person. And they trying to take his fire, his power, not knowing that he don't really got no fire, period. The fire is standing behind him with this man here who's protecting him. And this man protect this man with his fire. And people coming at that man, coming at this King of Cups man to take his fire, not knowing that it's not his, period. It's somebody else's, you understand? And it's like you ain't gonna be able to get to him without getting through him. And they using the wrong fire to they using the wrong energy to go up against the King of Cups. This shit weird. And it's also like somebody getting the most of the heat. You understand? Period. It's like a certain situation, y'all wasn't gonna win because you couldn't win because somebody was a target. Period. It's like it was the game was rigged against y'all. Ace of Wands. Now you can start getting real victories and shit. Now you got some fire, some power. Okay. Devil card coming out, but it's coming out in the reverse. This means somebody's refusing to see their toxic ways, and it's the truth. This a card representing refusing something or, rejecting something. They refusing to see the error in their ways, the toxicity, the ways they manipulated a situation or created some sort of drama or something like that between some people or something. And it's like you come in a situation and bring peace. Okay, and balancing things out, bringing justice at the same time in a whole new world, a whole new beginning, closing out this cycle. Okay, closing out this curse, breaking this curse. Not just that, it's like something that you're doing. Even if they refuse to accept or acknowledge their toxicity in their ways. That's what we was talking about earlier. Thank God for divine conviction, because some people be feeling like they can't do no wrong. They be feeling justified based on the way that they feel. All my feelings, my heart hurt, my heart broke. I swear I was thinking about killing somebody because my feelings was hurt, my heart broke. That didn't, God said they don't justify. You can't do that to them just because they something that go your way and your feelings hurt and stuff. And we know it's toxic and shit like that, and they manipulating shit and they lying and stuff like that and moving dirty. We gotta find another way to handle our issues when even when it's like that. Period. Even when it's like that, I'm sitting here like, I'ma gut you like a fish. Fuck you, mean? Gut you like a goat. Look at that. Peace, love, and light. Ain't nobody gonna be able to stop me. Look at that. No bullshit. And I gotta say peace, love, and light so much because I'm so serious. Those thoughts. Period. Like I had to really talk myself out of some shit. You understand? And then Spirit had to talk me into some other shit. You understand? Queen of Wands coming out, right? Some of y'all, you are very loved by your family, and it's because of who you are. Aww. And I'm hearing that. And it's because of who you are. You understand? And God loves you too. You understand? God loves you because of who you are. You got the Page of Cups here. Okay? And God Mama loves you because of who you are. Somebody, you need to hear it. Peace, love, and light. I guess somebody need to hear it. It's the truth. Okay? And with that being said, y'all take care. Because I've been up here talking for a long time. Ain't nobody came and said nothing to me. My kids occupied and stuff up in there and stuff. Peace, love, and light. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all later.